Here's Homeland Season 1, Episode 10, titled Representative Brody. This is the blow-up episode in many different ways. It was the blow-up in the park, where Carrie gets harmed and a lot of people die, and also the blow-up with Brody actually running for Congress, and which is kind of crazy, but this is what's going to be going down, and how he's going to be one of the great spies in American history. So then basically, during this whole thing, that Brody is like, he's basically getting all his ducks in a row, or he's making sure that his wife is okay with him running, and he's making sure that things are okay with his friend and his wife's affair, and basically, even though he still kind of cares about these things, he's all about the bottom line. So then the famous scene where he goes to Carrie's house to tell him that, please make sure that you don't tell anybody about our affair, and she's thinking it's going to be some romantic thing, and you're seeing that she's in love with him. She's falling in love with him. She was his ultimate voyeur. She knows everything about him, and she guys and girls can't be friends, like I said in the previous review, and she's completely in love with him. But he's all seeing straight ahead, and this is also the first episode of the Jamie Sheridan. The actor who's playing the vice president in the show, where it's I interviewed Jamie Sheridan about 18 months ago or 2 years ago, about a year before the Homeland episode. He was promoting a movie called Handsome Harry in Toronto, and so I interviewed him, and I basically said during the interview, I'm like, you gotta get your agent to tell you to go after these Showtime shows, to tell him to go after these HBO shows. You're one of those actors. You got that charisma. You got that intellect. You're a smart guy, and you can play different roles. You can play dark, and you can play happy. You can play a politician, whatever it is. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Forget about the Law and Orders Network stuff. You got to get your agents to go do this. So I said that to him in an interview, and he's like, "Huh, that's interesting. I should think about that." And then basically now he's on Homeland, and all because of me. I'm just kidding. Who knows? That's my review.